So hey guys, there's something here. Monster Camp updated, it looks like yesterday. And they have added the gallery now. Gallery is one of my favorite features of the original Monster Prom. And it looks like it does remember what enemies you got. So, we've got some stuff in here. Oh, so they actually moved it up because of streamers and other players wanting the gallery. So that's actually cool, because they did say it was one of the things they had planned for later on the list. And it'll be updated with more content throughout the weeks and months. Works for me. So the not choosing anyone rejection. I like that they have the variations in one thing now, as opposed to it being 4 different things for each person. So, getting denied by Calculester. Oops. Oh, I see. It's okay. That's actually neat. So they have all the rejections in one area then. Going out with joy. My so far only secret ending, as far as I'm aware. Backgrounds. Huh. Let's bring the gods to count as the background. God, this part was great. I wish you could record during that part. Character shots. Oh, we can see the different outfits. And it looks like you can change your expressions as well. Nice to put down, but yeah, that's actually really neat. So yeah, any character I've seen has shown up here. I have not seen those characters yet. And they put the stats in the gallery, which is nice. Just to double check. Okay, yeah, it's just saying new stuff because the gallery itself is new. Alright, fair enough. Well, 1 player for now. We'll do a full game. If anyone wants to play, so we'll do the full stuff. Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has such distinct power, doesn't it? We live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. Sorry, just noticing something here. That makes more sense. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And For us it did. I'm feeling... a grind today. Always do they.
Camp sounds like a lot of work.
Let's see. Our options are Competitive Tarot, Magic Mushroom Guide, Canned Brain, Spooky Campfire Stories, Shades Are on Fire, a Fake Noble Title, Scott Snacks, Griffin Pasta, and BFF Bracelet. I'm going to go with Canned Brain. That's Smarts and Creativity. Scott Snacks. Fun. And... Head to Tarot. Fun and charm. When I say that Monster Prom had harnessed on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. Summer camp was no different. No one talks about it, but the idea of summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 5 minutes away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to match that damn thing together. So a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain, everything but one thing. If we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 close people on that bus. Joy Johnson-Jojima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after seeing the world countless times. Ravi Mishra, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Tackle Lester, Hewlett-Packard version 1.1, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, 20, a buff demon warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer necks. Demi LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, 23, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. So it was clear all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Let's see, our options are spend the trip to Updinger Software, challenge someone to a staring duel, start taking selfies compulsively, burp loudly, swear about your sworn enemy, or just sigh loudly. Okay, that's obviously Joy. That's Calculester. That's Milo. Okay, I need to know burp. That is Damien, okay. Oh, is that you, Brian? Fucking A. Actually, I should actually do it burp. Ugh. What do you even eat to get that burp? I usually do a mixture of energy drinks and watered down gasoline to really get the belches going. This guy had burp contests all the time, usually during pop quizzes. Maybe I can continue the tradition at camp when shit gets lame. So you're going to be eating a lot more beans while you're at camp, but you're okay with that as long as you get to spend more time with Damien. Only had 5 weeks left to wear crushes and conquer their hearts. As already said, we're young and unafraid and we're ready to start.
Is there a place where I can just do nothing?
Let's focus on fun. You want to go swimming, but it seems like the god of the lake is in their need today. Demands offering for you to get in the water. One thing I have to give is your favorite yo-yo, which you were playing with on the way here. The lake accepts your humble gift. It's actually kind of relieved you didn't leave something boring like a dead fish or a soul immortal. So in addition to getting access to the lake, the god blesses you with 2 fun. Yay! I link up with Damien afterwards. He told you Coach wanted him to dig a latrine and could use a hand.
Hey.
There you are, Brian. Thanks for showing up, but I think I figured it out. I know what a latrine was, but it sounds French, so I made an educated guess and carried landmines everywhere. We had him perplexed. The French didn't invent landmines, you tell him. What, they didn't? What the fuck is the point of the French then?
Get off my property!
Oh, we have you today. Okay. Hey, stop burying those landmines on my property. Pitch this close to exceeding the state of California's recommended landmine maximum. I don't need that paperwork.
Fight me, dude!
Your land? What the fuck are you talking about? I've carved my name into every building here and most of the campers. Sorry, kid. Actually, not sorry. I'm evil. It's just an expression. Camp Spooky's mine now. Here's the deed. But no, you can't buy Camp Spooky. This is the home of my most treasured memories. Also my landmines.
All this will be a shopping mall.
Your memories are explosives. We'll have to find another home, Sonny. It's the shopping mall country now. That was utter bull. Shopping malls are useless. Why build one here? On the contrary, shopping malls still have one very important use. Making summer campers like you absolutely miserable.
Let's go, intern.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to spill some oil in the Pacific Ocean and blame it on sea otters. I'll be back with the bulldozer this afternoon. Toodles. Fuck this. We can't let that colossal wiener bulldozer blow up camp. I was playing bulldozer blow up camp. So one way to fix this is that I will accept crimes. Come on, Brian, help me think of an act of vandalism so heinous I'll scare that dude away from good. Brian, the one thing guaranteed to destroy the value of any property is shitty neighbors. Or so sold in the soil so no shopping malls will ever grow here again. I don't think I'm going to pass either check. This one. Okay, apparently that was the right choice. At least for the stats I have. Damn right, shitty neighbors can turn the best property into a carnival of shit. My fucking neighbor Randall, it smells like burning hair in his fishing hat that I coveted. God, he makes me fucking sick. Where will we find some appropriate shitty neighbors? It's not like Randall's moving anytime soon, damn it. We need are some skilled bad neighbor impersonators. Caper experts, you know, or what's another way to say that? Oh yeah, we need some
Prank Masters!
Alright.
With a Z!
Yes, we got that, Scott.
Rad!
I was gonna say, escapade specialist, but that's even better. Gonna be your fake bad neighbors, bro. Well, I already made a list of everything we need. One white picket fence, one little garden hose, one bucket of fake mustaches. Why so many fake mustaches? There's only 2 of you, you don't really need a disguise. In my research, Damien, if you took all the shitty neighbors in the world and put them in a pile, you know how many mustaches you'd have? That pile, 1.6 billion. Alright, you're the professional, so I'll give you some mustaches. I have a bunch of separate heads in clean shape anyway. One Christmas disguise montage later. Alright, I'm back. Hope you warrior getting effective pants because who are you guys? Who are you neighbors, bro? A polyamorous throuple of horny mustachioed men.
My booty is filled with skills.
Yeah, we love having threesomes, grown body hair, and males and shopping malls in large certain ways. In your neighborhood, this is not prank and I'm normal. But they say nobody lived near this camp because of too much collateral damage. You're telling me I have to find a way to make you guys do without taking leads.
I'll be back.
Even this time, horny mustachioed throuple, we haven't heard the last of Mr. Pop's evil CEO. I will return.
We're like masters of survival!
Oh yeah, we did it, especially me. I think I'm really getting the hang of this prank, don't you? Simply, bro, like we said, this is not a prank, even though it totally was a prank. You can come to me and stuff. This is just inspired by the mischief in Brian's heart. Thanks for backing me up on stuff. Damien's not the only thing you'd like to back up. The other thing is his ass. You need 2 fun, 1 creativity. I knew where it was going and it still caught me off guard.
Okay.
Again, I might as well min-max. At the lake, get your tan on, but as soon as you get there, it starts to rain. Most of the beachgoers leave, but no, you enjoy a fun lake day, damn it. You had a really rough morning and you won't let anything else stop you from getting fun. You aggressively splash the lake and laugh as loud as you can. You vows will give up when trying to ruin your day. Instead, the lake gets struck by lightning. You wake up from the electrocution coma, you're on shore, the sun's shining, and you have a full facial twitch. You win. Being too fun. break off from the group a little early to attend a CPR class at the Lifeguard Jack. Never miss a CPR class because you're a creep. Lucky for you, two of your smoking hot campmates are already there when you arrive. They couldn't seem happy about it though.
Lame!
What the hell is this, Joy? You said you'd teach me water magic today. No, I didn't. You said it with that stupid sock up you made me while doing it. Frankly, that's impression my voice. Yeah, that always works like Scott. But come on, why are we at this stupid class?
That was magic.
Because saving lives is a true magic game, you... Wait, like actual magic? If I say yes, we should up and take the class. For sure.
Always the same with you.
Then yes, we're learning actual magic.
Damien is back!
Fuck yeah, I'm going to use it to kill people.
Lifeguards on duty.
I saw you in the gallery, and now I'm actually needed. What's up, guys? Welcome to our super chill CPR class. I'm Wanda, this is Stu.
You again?
We know your names, we've been going to school together for years.
Mind blown.
Oh, phew, that's a relief. I was like 9% sure those were her names, but you can't be too sure, you know? Okay, so a slime monster, and I'm gonna get Gargoyle. Anyway, hope you dudes are ready to kick back, throw on some tunes, and might decide to do CPR, but totally forgot. Wait, you want us to teach you CPR, but we're the teachers? Look, we don't believe in rigid hierarchies, okay? Student teacher, what's the difference? I mean, we definitely remember some of how to do CPR, we just don't remember the first step is, like, at all.
Lame!
But this is bullshit, I'm never gonna learn magic at this rate. You're never gonna get to the part where you put your lips on other people's lips. Come on, say something. It's the first step of performing proper CPR. Before performing CPR, always check your mouth to make sure it's not busy eating delicious pasta. Or, let's remember the acronym. CPR is cry, pray, recruit, someone who actually knows CPR. I'm obviously going to pick the second one.
Sick.
What about crying? It's important to stay hydrated on your face. I someone who actually knows CPR stuff's pretty good right now. But praying? Is that kind of discriminatory against, like, atheists? It's a non-denominational lake, Brian. We're not trying to push our religious beliefs on people that are drowning to death.
Which, please?
Describe which, and we would have being contagious. Like, also, object praying is far narrow label for full range spiritual expression. Now, petitioning, invoking, or sacrificing goat paying your naked body with still warm blood. Also, you're full of shit. That's not what CPR stands for. I'm just doing this to dumping in front of these life thoughts. Wait, CPR is biased against atheists? That's fucked up. Well, the atheists turned down CPR because it doesn't allow their beliefs. They're all going to fucking drown. We'll go to hell, where me and my dad's went to deal with it.
Fight me, dude!
No fucking annoying atheists are in hell. Try torturing somebody who doesn't believe it exists. Sorry, everybody, we don't CPR at such front-back roots.
Your life is in good hands.
From now on, we'll be using a much more inclusive lacing technique to lung transplants. What? That's way more difficult and dangerous than CPR you can test. You can't always take the easy way down, dude. Some things are worth fighting for, you know, can't do lungs for. So we can do a demo, though. Does anyone have any lungs moves? I do, but let them inside Brian's chest. Might have to grab those, Brian. You definitely do mine, but it's hard to protest when your lungs are not swelling. Skips your life, but lose 2 boldness and 1 creativity. Look, I kind of feel it's going to fail. There was no I wasn't thinking that.
Marshmallows.
Cozying up by the fire, enjoying the smell of gently singed conflict, and remember that conflict doesn't have a smell, and actually you're hearing it.
Man.
No, you're fuck sharp. Also, what's that even mean? It means that you are not the VP. You will never be the VP, just like you will never come to the 8th Circle of Hell.
You're the saddest bunch I've ever met.
How dare you? You can take that back right now and play the band. Please tell me that was actually a Mulan reference. Ha! Like we even need you. What? Dahlia's voice line, I mean. You need you. My dead grandma can play the drums with more rhythm than you can. Well, we interrupt to congratulate them on having a band, apparently, and ask what the drums seem to be, since you're known for your conflict resolution skills.
Follow my lead.
So, our Ventagram is really taking off in the whole Camp Spooky Cantina night scene, which is actually a shockingly saturated competitive market. Joy's our lead singer, so it's pretty easy to see that she's the CEO of our band. Since I tried on the electric guitar is so fucking sick, which I designed and fixed with our makeup and hairstyling, I included the band's vice president. No, I'm the band's vice president. The drum beat is like the heartbeat. Without a drum, the body can't breathe and dies. Well, not only is that not true of a drum, that's not even true of a heartbeat. Oh god, it's better at drumming than she said anatomy. Well, what do you think, Brian? Who's the VP of the band and Joyce's right-hand man?
Not over.
Or woman, nice try, Damien. Good vice president can carry the band through rough times, as well as Medalia is right to lift the entire group of people, their instruments, and their sound equipment. Or Joyce clearly in a screamo band who is angry since the VP like Damien can constantly piss her off, so she's always inspired. That's ridiculous. Joyce in the band release anger, she's in the band to realize her full business potential. Because she wants to spend more time with me, just to make absolutely sure her fourth cabin member. Dude, Dahlia, the band is literally called Ventagram, as in she's a vent. No, it's Ventagram because vents are a really great system to keep the school and the air not polluted. She actually has that one correct. So your band keeps your hearing things cool and your brain's music space not polluted. Well, this is a tribute to Die Hard. Nothing shows as awesome as events like Die Hard. True.
Rad!
Look, I love Die Hard as much as the next team, and yes, it's definitely my favorite Christmas movie. And yes, it's definitely a Christmas movie. Yes, it is. It's weird that's a Christmas movie, but it's definitely a Christmas movie. It's called Ventagram. It's screeching, melting, bloodthirsty lyrics is how joy relieves the stress of having pressure on her. Literally saved the world at the time.
Not
Well,
over.
I never considered that. Man, I was drawing so many cool album covers for EVP's first EP, Ventagram Diorama. They all revolved around us crawling events dressed as dire characters. Go redesign our album cover. This is the vice president of the band.
Oh, you're a pro!
Since you're on my back there, Brian. Also, Joy totally named the band after Vince Dyer. I made all that stuff up. What Dahlia doesn't know won't hurt her. Keep this up, you might get to be the vice president. I'm Damien.
I just want to chill.
Today you decided to take a swimming class in the lake. You learn all sorts of simple swimming techniques. Backstroke, the side stroke, the Macarena stroke, the I'm happy stroke. All the strokes are fun, though perhaps a bit medically concerning. Game 2 fun. You're chilling at the lake, literally, because lake water is cold, luckily it's still hot, because the sun is shining, and hot because Damien and Milo are there. Wait, those temperature-based puns? Probably not, but that's what you get for playing comedy dating sim. There's flare in all my selfies, not the cool on purpose filter kind, the actual accidental sun kind. But the sun doesn't even care about the gram. The sun, I fucking hate the sun! Oh, right. Not this again. Oh, well, it wasn't a huge deal to me.
Lame!
No, it's a huge deal. The sun is huge, it sucks, I want to punch the sun in his face. So as a diabolical monstrosity about ruining her fun. You think it's ruining your pictures by accident? Yes, I do think that.
Follow my lead.
Well, you're wrong, buddy. We need to show that awful fuck rush of gas ball of fire that we can enjoy the lake without it. So, like, find some shade? Yes, exactly. Great plan. It'd be nice to find some better light to highlight my amazing cheekbones without washing me out.
Fight me, dude!
And wash the sun right out of the sky by showing it who's boss. It's us. Us and our shade. I've always been great at throwing shade. Time to take it to the next level, I guess. I'm punching the fucking sun. There it is. So, Brian, any not-psycho ideas? Call upon the Lord of Shadows, because probably has some shadows to spare, or wear a really big hat, I mean like really big. Lord of Shadows. Aww. I was hoping that would work. Sounds great if there's one thing I know outside branding, social media, influencing is something powerful in marketing entities. Notice a thing, and before long, come a dark swirl of shadowy smoke, where it's before you can remove an ally. Lord of Shadows is a leggy, anthropomorphized spiny insectivore with jet black spikes and red streaks. Wait, Shadow the Hedgehog? Some fuckwad says Shadow taking a long drag on a cigarette and just wanting to fall. So we're trying to fight the sun. Sun, ha, that bullshit's punk-ass bitches and losers. Your punk's fighting the Sonic the Hedgehog, who's spiky slow babies fighting the sun.
I'm not a spicy red baby!
I'm not a spiky slow baby, I'm a spiky slow adult. Sounds exactly what a spiky little baby would say, Shadow casually reports, being a passing fish in the dick. Okay, I may have failed this check, but this is amazing. Well, Damien, he has you there. So I see Sonic, says Shadow, while simultaneously taking 3 dick pics. I'm gonna rip off his legs, dip them in hot sauce, and shove them up his butt one by one.
Loser.
I had to losers 3 times for breakfast, even. But I don't have time to do that because before breakfast, my oatmeal cocaine time, but without the oatmeal. You're actually so powerful. Have you ever thought of becoming an influencer? I did, but then I realized I'm not a whiny little participation trophy drama queen who sees their own face reflected back 30 times a day for them they are.
I'm out of here.
Even being out badass playing Edgelord and cover schemes. I thought becoming to bring here, Brian. You try to remind them all that you said to bring the Lord of Shadows, not Shadow the Hedgehog, but it's not to lose 2 blind and 1 charm. Also, Shadow the Hedgehog's Warrior swimsuit. I'm going to assume that's where the charm went.
My favorite camp location, the sleeping bag.
Today you bring a magazine to read by the lake that covers stories how to get fun while camping with your 6 hottest, most charismatic friends. Step 1, go to the lake. Step 2, wait. What, that's it? Then why hasn't it worked for you yet? Oh wait, you just came too fun. Thanks, Cosmopolitan. Turn to your tent for some alone time after all the drama, but you should have known drama would follow you to your tent. See Damien punching everything. Like mosquitoes, why don't you suck the blood out of my fist? Mosquitoes, which you now realize are what Damien is actually trying to punch, seem more than happy to oblige, since we're all over Damien's for his hands. All over everything else, including your attractive face, which immediately gets punched by Damien.
Huh?
With someone there, my punch is
Hey,
tingling.
noob.
Oh, it's you, Brian. I didn't see you there because I was blinded by my rage to these little mosquitoes. Just I hate these fuck buttons. They can just come over here and steal my blood. I didn't even know they have fists, but it looks like one of them just punched you in the face, so not only were they stealing my blood, they were stealing my whole thing. Worst part is I can't even do anything about them. Keeper is me compensating my mosquito killing machine gun because it see the maximum number of machine guns allowed can. I've left the stupid mosquito spray, but turns out the mosquito sun spray just makes me skin cancer.
Fight me, dude.
Maybe it wasn't the spray, maybe the mosquitoes are in league with the sun. Should've killed that solar son of a bitch when I had the chance. Am I still on that path? Being killed by shooting blood out my eyes, shooting harpoons out my harpoon gun, or shooting harpoons out my eyes. Here, it seems like Damon's discovered an experimental new level of murderous rage. He'd better find a way to rid him of the mosquitoes, because you're the only one who should be allowed to fight that spicy red skin. Steal Damon's blood back from the mosquitoes in the most vicious heist in camp history. Or mosquitoes can't stand the smell of lavender, citronella, or lemongrass, replace all Damon's blood with essential oils. I went with the first one.
That's crazy enough to work.
Oh, come on. A heist, you say? You crazy son of a bitch, I'm in. I know, just the guy. You moves to their false tent to a secret sub-basement, past the password door, and move around to speakeasy, gambling den, shop, laundromat. Greeted by a writhing ball of fingers and tank, top smoky cigar. Damien LaVey, it says somehow. I didn't know you were still alive. I feel like I'm trying, Jimmy Fingers. Listen, I'm putting a crew together. I need a hand to do what I need. Too bad, Jimmy Fingers, I'm all thumbs. Come on, Jimmy, one last job. What did Delilah say? Alright, you devil. What's the job? A casino of banks, some kind of bank casino hybrid. You guys, this time we're stealing all my blood back from the mosquitoes that bit me in summer camp. All the blood from all the mosquitoes? Are you telling me? So I'm talking about a classic Transylvania hot tub, a Seth Brundle, and a reverse Romanian Vulcan suit. But if all comes across Jimmy's fingers, you crazy son of a bitch, I'm in. While montage set to upbeat jazz music later, you've got your crew. After another montage, play the heist, and God bless jazz montages. When we open the biohazard bag, something to find Damon's blood, we find instead is beans have been betrayed. Alright, just a rat. Not to point fingers as Jimmy Fingers, but if you think we might have been betrayed by the hacker from Florida, I'm just saying she's a giant mosquito, so... As incredibly racist was this fancy Florida, her robust is innocently siphoning blood from Damon's neck. What about running around the safeguard? He's an actual rat person. I'm so confused, I don't know who it could be. The only person obviously at fault here is Brian for suggesting this stupid heist in the first place. It's all their blood. I'm playing everyone can get behind, except for you, but who wants to listen to a belief you just lost 2 charm and 1 fun?
So close to sleep time, but so far.
So I don't think I'm getting a date. Find a Robbie scribbling in her trusty notebook. Amy's not so inconspicuously at her from behind a big rock right next to her face. Damien, stop trying to peek. I told you to go
You
away.
need to learn from the pros.
How do you know I'm here? I can't see you. And that means you can't see me either. I'm invisible. Do you not understand object permanence or something? Object what? Sounds like nerd shit. Just read your fucking notebook already.
I don't want to talk about my feelings.
I said no, it's private. You let Hex read it. You're not let Hex do anything. Hex was chaos wherever you see fit. I just got back to rolling.
Get cursed, loser.
Right, you are, girl. Speaking of which, I'm bored. Seems to be a good time for an unhappy, embarrassing accident curse. Just then, a totally unrelated gust of wind blows through and rips the notebook out of the rock's hands. Pulls up on the ground and reveals a bunch of doodles of a buff, leather-clad girl stabbing a wimpy-looking red stick figure. Are these plans to murder me? You said this was your therapy journal. It is. I find these drawings to be very therapeutic. There are murder plans there. HI Cliff is not studying. Next, tell him. Sorry, I just looked out. Did Damien see the murder plans yet? Said they weren't murder plans. Everybody leave me alone. Robbie could easily deny this for fucking ever. She has advantage on deception checks. You just sell this argument. Are they murder plans or not? Hex will give my last everything bagel to tell us whether Robbie's totally trying to kill Damien or chill Damien. What's a little murder between friends? Look, I've actually had a murder notebook dedicated to Robbie this whole time. Give Hex the bagel.
Bagels!
Ah, person after my own heart. Well, I mean, I don't have a heart, but you're a person after Robbie's son, vegetable, which is right for my nephews passwords. Either way, you've got yourself a deal. Well, you sell me out for a fucking bagel? I thought you were my friend. You already better tasting friends, you know that? But fine, I'll shut up. Don't let the Hex go that easily. You want the bagel sent fighting way into their face. Are you sure you don't want to ask? You asked? It's got strawberry cream cheese and it's toasted.
Are you gonna finish that?
Toasted? Why did you say so? Gimme. Yeah, Damien, Robbie's totally trying to kill you. Did you see the Damien cutout you placed darts on? With the luck your hair makes your shoes off.
Unbelievable.
I can't believe you. I know I should have let that shaman exercise when I had the chance.
You're the real curse here.
Here's all, that's a fucking curse. Why'd you ever willingly keep you idiot? They listen to him now.
Move on.
Sorry, Robbie. You know I care more about you than I care for my own life. You know I also care for my own life, unless I care about a good bagel. Priorities. You ever forgive me? I promise I won't ever do it again.
Hey,
Hey, Hex, I've got a hotbox you have. You know any more about Robbie's secrets? Free hotbox? Look, Robbie's got a totally separate Leah Bird notebook that's way more fun than yours. Check it out. Also, our kidneys are our weakest internal organs. If you're going to stab, read for those.
Next time you won't be so lucky.
I hate all of you. Now I have to make all new notebooks since these things compromise. Thanks for nothing. Yep, as always, Robbie.
fucking metal.
That was super funny. I wonder what else we could drive next with to get to tell us embarrassing shit about the Slayer. Me and Damien take a very romantic trip to 7-Eleven to get some snack food for espionage purposes. Feel bad for Robbie and weren't so busy trying to get laid. I'm going to actually do the game. As your better judgment, we decided to visit one that weekend. Just in time, just prepared a bunch of drinks. No idea what they do, they could make you mortal or turn your life to mayonnaise. You know, wizard training, drink at your own risk. Made up your mind, get ready. Look, I want that hot dog look one. This is our coffees, apparently. Casket wine. You can't just put a straw in a casket and call it casket wine. It's like an ancient curse tied to that casket, you just drank it. For experts, Kurtz lets you choose a stat, and forces you to only gain new stat from outcome events. So look at that. I hope you learn not to put a straw in everything and pretend to drink, dummy. Well, min-maxing anyway, so fun it is.
I like straws.
Okay, stop with that. Happy trails.
So many choices.
Plus for hell, I'm still gonna just do the lake every time. They decide to go scuba diving and find a treasure chest at the bottom of the lake. Whoa. The lock, which is quite impressive if you keep in mind that you're still underwater, is how you find over 1,000 fun. Fortunately, your wetsuit does have pockets, so you can only go back to the shore to fun. You go back, fish have eaten the rest. They're having a raid right now. Fucking fish. Spent the last 5 minutes following Damien around to hear tales of his exciting exploits, but during his butt, whether actually is. That's why I can never go back to Rome, and why I have people go to the village people except for the cop, which is weird because the village not much cops.
Rad.
I will show you the badge he sent me after I sent him a video of me seeing YMCA while burning down his YMCA's. I couldn't find anything in my camp bag. My dad sent me with so much extra stuff that I can't imagine I ever use while camping. I mean, a tent, a sleep bag, a compass, when would I ever use any of that? Wait, what's this? It looks like a flashlight, but it's not a light bulb. There's still a flashlight looking out. I was supposed to put this in here for me, but why? Why would your dad send... No, what? No, I'm not going to question it. Oh dear, you think that maybe one of the LeVays were packing the equipment they dropped off the hand equipment from the known like wood accidents? That makes more sense.
I'm a pro camper.
Said maybe utensil is a mouth, but I'm supposed to be using the creature might do according to my own mouth. Nope, you can't traumatize Damien by telling him he's got a sex toy, but you can valid 9 usage fast. Its mouth is for eating, it's for issuing words of comfort and encouragement. It's a emergency pocket friend. It's definitely a flashlight, just a very weird flashlight and nothing else. I mean, the first one isn't technically wrong. A pocket friend, of all the flashlight-shaped things, a pocket container friend is one of the most badass. Friends are almost as his enemies. First, the buzz of the flashlight, and the mouth gets moving and vibrating. Wake up, friend, I can't hear you emotionally validate me. Press more buttons, and to your turn of surprise, the friend does indeed talk, but it's casually limited. Good naughty boy. What? No, I'm not. How dare you? I'm the best boy. I'm number one genius. I'm not naughty. Oh, yes. No, I just said no. Don't argue with me, you stupid fuckhammer. Give it to me, big boy.
Fight me, dude.
Wait, what, my lunch money? You can't be my friend if you're going to blow me for my lunch money. That's what I do to my friends. Not what my friends do to me. Fuck me deep and fast. Fuck me so good. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sex things. Let's do that. Wait, was the new pocket friend just hitting on me this whole time? Was Nick?
Lame.
It's a fucking bummer. I hate when people follow me around pretending my friend Roy just trying to get my type experience. Want sex with me, better tell me rough and fat. It's the same way because we're such good buds, right, pal? Such good platonic friends. You're bummed out by the pocket friend's betrayal, and you're bummed out that you haven't revealed your true motives to Damien earlier, because apparently he's now going to view you as acceptable good for your brothers. Which you are, but you tried really hard not to acknowledge this. It's a sudden reminder of your skis robs you of refund.
So many choices.
That went about as well as could be expected. You're in the lake, sunbathing is kind of relaxing, but hell boring. What's the issue? You lost your ability to have some fun unless you're playing video games or partying on raves? No, you see the problem. You didn't put on sunscreen, but fun screen, which is a fun protection factor of 50. Wash the fun screen away with some water and put on some sunscreen. Here you go, you prevent some sunburn getting too fun. You and Damien are lounging together, having a surprisingly chill time with confidence. It's going to sound crazy, but can you pass me that one that doesn't have something putting his fist through someone else to be clever?
What's up, loser?
Or what's this now? You're going to read actual words that might describe something other than punching pots. What? No, who said that? I was just asking for the one without some punches that I could eat it, obviously. Right. What did I say, Dahlia? I told you it's getting soft. Not so soft that you won't still come sandstrang with ocean cake with tonight, right? Biceps are ready to choke that sand right out. I got special boots made with spikes on the bottom, sides, top, so I can really show waist these balls. Well, that does sound great, but the ocean. I was actually going to watch this documentary on dolphins tonight. Make popcorn, making dolphin-shaped cookies you want to enjoy. Oh, you changed, Jamie. It's no wonder the wildlife hasn't appeared to you yet. What do you mean? They've been on the hunt for the elusive wildfire, and I know it's thus far eluded you, and I also know why.
You are unworthy.
Wildfire only appears to those who are badass enough before they've been under our glory and take majesty.
No one is ready for Dahlia.
It's true, I was just in the woods one day playing with matches, and suddenly out of nowhere the wildfire just appeared. The most magical moments of my life. There's nothing like seeing a wildfire on its natural habitat.
That was
Too bad
pathetic.
you'll never see it. Face Damien, you're just not metal anymore. Not metal, not metal. I'll show them who's not metal. I'll show them who is metal. It's me. I'm still metal. But to prove it by becoming worthy of the wildfire. How? Perform the sick skateboard trick, escaping from a tank of water while chained and on a skateboard. Or write a poem, but a poem that's very metal. First one.
Metal!
Hell yeah, that's all kinds of metal. The chains are going to be metal, the top of the water tank will be metal, I guess it's the wheels of the skateboard, are those metal? Who cares? Point's a lot of metal, and I'll be metalest of all. Alright, let's make even more metal. I'm going to have a tuning fork in each hand when you chain me. Wait, a tuning fork in one hand, a regular fork in the other hand. This is a metal suit of armor with Haunted Manor, I wear that too. I should convince Damien not to put on a heavy suit of armor before you lock into a tank full of water. It's good because you can't speech when he drowns. Yeah, because you could, but you're not ready to that, so it's better if he survives. I'm literally a corpse. Find a water tank, put a skateboard at the bottom, chain Damien up, and then throw him in so he sinks on the skateboard. Because he is, as he claims, super metal, it doesn't take Damien long at all to break the water tank with a sick-ass split. Skateboards down the side of the water tank, doing one-arm handstand on the board. There's a double somersault in the air, hang the tuning fork with that regular fork, create a beautiful and magical pitch as he lands right side up on the skateboard.
That's Damien style,
Fuck,
baby.
fucking yeah, wildfire, come at me, bro. So like, Damien, you keep calling the wildfire, it appears to you when you're worthy, but you're not. Let's say, how much is the sickest, most metalist skateboard trick ever? I mean, I didn't see it. Damien does a sick-ass kickflip in the woods, but nobody deserves to see it. It's still metal as fuck. Obviously, yes.
Woo!
Obviously not, wildfire would have appeared. Brian saw it, that's them. Oh, damn, we all know Brian's a thirsty bitch who would say anything to get attention from you. Bit of a nail on the head. That was right, you are a thirsty bitch, Brian, but you're a thirsty bitch on the other day, and I appreciate
We're
it.
like masters of
Let's
survival.
try again sometime soon. I know, next time we get that wildfire show it's for real. You're not sure if the mystical wildfire actually works, but... Hey, if Damien wants to hang with me more, you're not going to stop him. Game 3 fun.
Do we have cushions for the logs, or...
Roasting is more harder than you were roasting the time you were working at Crocs school when you hear what sounds like intense negotiations. To investigate, because you're a nosy bitch. Fine, 1 week, I'll give you a portion of the 8th circle of my lunch this week. Forget the dukedom on it. I'll let you fold afterward. If I don't fold, damn but no dukedom. Not like Kamari folds so the clothes can be more easily stored in this tight camp space. These have held dukedom and a crown. I don't know what Kamari folding is. And I want to know. So yeah, a lot of videos on how to do it. Alright, big crown or little crown? Little crown. Tiara? Circlet. These are actually pretty cute, and for once, not threatening negotiations. But you can help one of them get an even sweeter deal. Notice the Kunmari Queen, she'll even separate your colors and whites. That's worth 2.5 dukedoms minimum. And with the Crown Tiara, or each dukedom of Drogar produces the spiced wine hell, it's worth 1 good Damon's laundry and a bag of barbecue chips easy. Hell, 300 years in the future, a world where a traveler escapes in cold winter's night by diving into an otherwise empty tavern.
I've traveled through hell and back. I need a drink.
This is for a drink for a thirsty traveler. I'm in around the Drogar, and the jury is not the east in the cold bones.
Ah, my hometown.
Not funny, it's my hometown. You know, once upon a time, Drogar was known exclusively for making the most delicious wine of anyone in hell. Wine so spicy it would flame the tongues of the gods themselves.
Glory to Dahlia the Strong.
But Drogar's legacy was forever changed with Dahlia the Strong, who acquired by the feat of cleansing the details of what draws to history. As epic as the cleansing was, it was not enough of a former war.
A unity of potato crisps and spices.
She had also procured the most delicious dish hell had ever seen. Eating potato crisps and spices that someone called combined with chart of meats.
Dukedom of Drodgar. The finest cuisine and the spiciest wine.
And see, demand for Drogar's spicy wine was to typically exist. There was no choice but to agree. Drogar is now known for its wine and Hokisi.
Ah, my mother's old recipe.
I still know my mother's old recipe for the thinly sliced and evenly spiced potatoes we like to sample along with the drink. Traveler greatly accepts, and the bartender keeps prepare the table meal. Meanwhile, back in the present. Fine, fair's fair. I'll get Coach to sign me out so I can grab some barbecue chips from the next town over.
Oh, you're a pro!
Nice, barbecue chips. Good thing, Brian. Totally out of you. Also, Drugar's wine tastes like total acids anyway. Never got the better end of the deal. You and Damien enjoy your victory as well as Coach's chips and clean laundry. What we ask for. Look, I'm more committed. Looking around the lake for a private place to take a pee, you find a treasure map buried in the sand. Once you're an exit this side of the lake, you gather a crew of trusted friends, on your eye patch and seal out to find booty. When you arrive, you find a tiny island with a single palm tree. Pick up a box that says, open in case of a very warm day. With the box, find too fun. Arr. You're resorting your collection of Pokemon cards. The wistfully of the taximan went straight for an art colonialist Ernest Shackleton with great corruption. There, Brian, I've been looking for everywhere for you. Towards warming your heart more than any fire ever could. Even more than the wildfire for which Damien is presumably searching desperately once more. Searches desperately for the wildfire once more. And there it is. For such a big help last time, I thought you might want to try again. I mean, not such a big help as to actually bring the wildfire. To appreciate your support and enthusiasm, and hopefully, like, if you find the wildfire, I'm going to go witness the movement. Whereas our approach last time was all wrong. Guess we pulled off some radical and metal, and it's only I could, and watch you guess. Is fire most known for being radical and metal? It's of course it, but it's also known for being dangerous and reckless, and no loss of nothing. Wildfire will not appear simply to those who are radical and metal, who are totally looking for it to be.
Rad!
You just saw something truly mistakenly dangerous and reckless to lure that sneak wildfire out. Any thoughts? So attempt to tell Damien that the appearance of wildfire is based on weather, correlation on worthiness, and your own just fucking with it. But doing that would be against your own interests since it would cut short the Scully bonding time. Make it some reckless, dangerous, stupid bullshit because the family brain crush and danger is worth it for you as long as you use me again. Sure, I get some introspection about this later. Need to meet your priorities and ethics, but for now, you pitch Damien the best idea you've got. Enroll in an expensive university and declare a useless major that has no job security, so reckless, or someone truly reckless would travel 150 miles per hour in a Ferrari being driven by a cat. Cats don't give a fuck. That one.
Fucking metal!
Yes, I'm into it. I'm into it. I can only start a Ferrari at a moment's notice because that's how fast I am. What the fuck are we gonna get a cat?
Greetings, fellow organic life forms.
Oh, hello, friend Damien. Hello, friend Brian.
This cat is a good cat.
I found this cat in the woods, and I have been searching for the rightful owner. We have found him. That's me, the rightful owner of this cat. Is this true, friend Damien? You do not seem the type to voluntarily take care of a small helpless creature with love and care. Whereas some people completely changed and no longer hardcore badass when it's cat to food. Mean into that?
Ooh.
So glad to hear that. I would turn to the cat to you. I feel like we have much more in common now that I know you care for this cat than I care for my plants. Yes, of course, I'm not going to do anything reckless or dangerous to this cat. Smash Cut 2? Did you just say Smash Cut? Oh shit, that was a Smash Cut somehow. I was speeding down a highway at 200 miles per hour in a Ferrari driven by a cat. Driven is close because the cat has no thumbs, it's too small, so it's just a cat calmly sitting on the gas pedal and the Ferrari literally flooring it. Hell yeah, it's so awesome and reckless, we're going so fast. Going so fast, so really, really fast, so reckless. So fast, so reckless, maybe too fast, too reckless? I think you're looking for Too Fast, Too Furious. As the car starts to drift head-on into traffic because no one is steering, David lunges from the wheel and steers safely out of traffic. Let's say I'm safely on the brakes. Cat moves gracefully out of the car and giving no fucks. I can't believe it just whipped out that. It's not reckless by a cat. The cat, the blandest, potentially the lion court of animals.
Loser!
Why set me up to feel like this, Brian? My self-esteem was never the worst. Or the cat. The wildfire would never hear me now. Ferrari driven by a cat feels like a very Damien thing, but he's going to underestimate it. It's for this person. In this case, that unfortunately costs you 3 fun.
So many choices.
I honestly thought that would be a fun check. Spend the day playing the lake. Everything is fun until you're mesmerized by a strange song, the sirens. Pretty lure you with their beautiful chants, but you know better than challenge you to a riff-off. Kick your ass, but you'll definitely have a lot of fun. Or something too fun. Afterwards, Mitch convinced Damien that back massage is the way to mosquitoes, you're really getting after it, and hey, is that weird chuckling lamp voice over there? Oh, weird. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Something weird about this lamp. I just can't put my finger on one.
Arson!
Well, in the words of the great Mahatma Gandhi, when in doubt, set on fire. Pretty sure that's not what Gandhi said, and you tell Damien so. Really, I've heard biography of Gandhi once, but I don't understand, so I set on fire. That was the lesson the book was trying to teach me. It's about 5 minutes ago. The book is still on fire, actually. In fact, it's what I was planning to use for this lamp to watch. But Damien, the only person that burned here is you. Why, my impeccable disguise.
Whoa, that's
Because of
crazy.
Flodge, you were the lamp the whole time?
Cameron Orenthal Flodge.
Guilty, pretty cool, huh? If you think lying is cool, which I do, but only when I do, how many people do to me? Sorry, lie you, Damien. I was trying to teach you a lesson on the wonders of camouflage. You're real. Camouflage is for stupid babies who are too lame to solve the problem with violence.
Sneak level 100.
Oh, so it's violence or interesting, eh? I'll have you know that heedy days of my youth, I once disguised myself as a cat in order to stop the French Prime Minister. But Brits doesn't have a Prime Minister, they have a President. Only because I stabbed the Prime Minister.
That's just my work.
No camouflage can be used for stabbing, this shoots everything. There's no things for me, it's pretty hard to blend in when you have such voluptuous red skin. Don't worry about that, son, I can change my skin any color I want, I'm a master of disguise, of course, skin color doesn't matter here. All you do is find the perfect way for you to blend into your surroundings. Ooh, got an idea? High-powered job in the fashion industry and make red intel for this season, next season, every other season, whatever. For High Damien, a giant bowl of delicious Hawaiian punch. That one. You could do that?
Now you see me.
You don't anything with
Now you
camouflage,
don't.
son. Not to brag, but I once snuck into the G8 summit disguised as a guy who's running naked through the G8 summit. Anything's possible.
That's crazy enough to work.
It's the best idea I've heard since I suggested we get that weird lamp on fire earlier. It's giving me some great crime ideas, too. Well, you grab some punch-filled ball. I've got to run an errand. I'll be right back. You're ready to ask questions, so you borrow a giant punch bowl from Rowdy the Punch-Loving Giant and start filling. A few minutes later, and back. Don't ask me where I got all these jewels or his blood disease. I'm getting the punch bowl. Goodbye. Sir, as Damien disappeared the punch bowl, then 2 cops come running to Camouflage's trail. Hey, you two, says one of the cops. Do you see an international jewel thief murder scheme and run this way?
It's not me.
Does me, I'm just a lamb. Just shrug. Well, if it's a cop, looks like we hit a dead end. There's not here but this lamp. Someone came for it. It's a giant bowl of red liquid. Stumps is the other cop. Well, we had to be suspicious of a large bowl of Hawaiian punch, but we don't know how much someone campus luxury drinks. Right, that pretty much only works because we're at summer camp. He writes as the first cop, and keep all this punch on big balls, and it's much more efficient to repeat like doing a smaller one. He tells us as a cop we should probably at least feel around the ball just to be safe. So the cop sticks his hand in the bowl, his hand comes out with a knife stuck through it. Whoa, Ted, says the other cop, did that punch just stab you? Seems like he replaced his partner, it's probably some kind of marking stunt to make the punch seem more edgy. Because he stays with Fortnite and their violent punch. Cops leave, shaking their heads and waxing philosophical about the state of the place you.
Oh, you're a pro.
It's incredible, you're a genius, Brian. Now, excuse me, I have another errand to do. It's not long before you're reading a news article about the giant bowl of delicious Hawaiian punch that was mysteriously delivered to the UN Security Council. Oh dear, you gained free fun for your part in this.
Tonight will be the night of the living dead.
So he's bothering Joy today. You're all geared up to invent a new kind of sport. You're thinking jalapenos, maybe? But to me, it's my turn. Damien, Hecate's third eye necklace is a powerful and dangerous magical artifact. Don't take turns with it. In fact, you don't touch it at all. You've had it all day. Yes, because I got my to feel Larry the Lich's father after he mysteriously turned evil following his son's third unhappy death at Kai. Now keeping it safe. Not understanding what you're not understanding. I think the part you don't understand is that I won it. Good boy, you're never gonna pioneer the jalapeno sport at this rate. Everything aside, it's supposed to jalapeno brownie points. But Damien Holiday, he'll probably just set on fire, destroy it, but essentially charge back. This should save you a lot of trouble. Or Damien will enjoy it alone. I have a core mental artifact. It's called Magic the Gathering. First one.
Okay, that was not bad.
Now look, Brian, normally Damien brings something with me. My number one is supposed to bring outcome and anger the situation. But Hector's third eye necklace is very much indestructible. I've tried my most powerful magic on it to no avail. In fact, the Council of Elders have been assembled to determine how best to destroy this relic and what spreads to the face of the earth. Break Hecate's third eye necklace, a great journey will have to be undertaken, entirely full of no air travel allowed, as countless obstacles, enemies, and... Is this just Lord of the Rings?
Hey, noob.
Hey Joy, your shitty relic is totally weak. Every like 2 seconds it just fell apart. What now? You know, just talked for a really long time, so I got bored. I took the necklace and just I started fucking around with it, and next thing I knew it was 7 pieces. 7? You can't even be able to bring it in 2. I got mad for being such a shitty relic, and okay, long story short, you want these ashes to be remembered by? You should just burn the ashes, then burn the ashes of the ashes. Come on, please, I have a Council of Elders to address.
Lame!
Man, I hope this doesn't mean Joy won't let me fucking with 4 better or less grateful artifacts in the future, so we get Hecate's third eye necklace. The Council of Elders is, frankly, shook, as they've never seen dangerous magical artifacts that can be destroyed. So what does that put me?
That was magic.
How would you like to have a turn with some more artifacts? His eyes light up with glee, and he cries the battle cry of someone about to fuck a bunch of shit up, or for once with someone else's permission. Okay, I'm going to actually do the game this time. Weekend is here, and so you go visit one small magical Latino cat. Well. Hope you have your reflexes ready, because I have ready to select your questionable drinks. Move your fingers, because here we go. Hey. Ah. I never put Manhattan. I don't want the Manhattan. Man, yeah, I drew the actual location to a dream. So I can concentrate that everyone has the opportunity to gain one extra stat point at every location. You want the locations.
Thanks.
We can stomach that. Happy trails. Would've been nice earlier. Decided to bring a metal detector to the lake that day and scour the beach for buried treasure. Find a keychain, a tin box of stale cookies, which you get anyway. Glowing chalice that the Knight Templar have been confiscated for some reason. Best of all, you guys will find some genuine silver plated fun. Score. 3 fun. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice an advertisement posted by the lake. Free canoe rentals for handsome people. What the hell, you're a pretty handsome person, right? Plus, some of your hot friends will probably be there.
Level up, loser.
On my way to Mayo Face, this handsome book was really meant for me. Oh yeah? Well, which one was this born with the word handsome tattooed on his chest, huh? Do you really have the word handsome tattooed on your chest?
Leave
Hey,
this to the
born.
pros.
I screwed off in a motorcycle accident. Only handsome people ride motorcycles through there. Whatever, there's plenty of room in the boat. Let's both get in. Hey Ralph, you sure this is a good idea? Then you used to spend a lot of time, trying to slay this guy. So it's an adventure. The word dangerous is the boat hiring this boat is for completing the quest. Okay, sure. What about you, hot pants? You really want to put yourself in a boat with this keyed up murder princess? Well, hatred's the only emotion that really makes me feel alive, so yes, absolutely.
That's not how Hex rolls.
Brad, I'm going to take a nap beside Robbie's skull. He'll wake me up when something goes horribly wrong. This is going to go horribly wrong, okay? Let me see something's going to go horribly wrong. Soon in the middle of the lake, bathe the oars. What? Dude, why? So Robbie won't let me row the boat.
Ugh, adventuring is just not your thing, huh?
Row the boat? You want to see if you could decapitate with the oars. Those those are pointing fingers. Don't they I didn't see you trying to concentrate the water around the boat so I have an allergic reaction? You're missing the main issue here, which is that we're stranded in the middle of the lake, and I do not want to miss Sloppy Joe Knight in the cafeteria. Figure your shit out. No. Make us. Well, there's no getting back to shore unless you can help these two get along, but how? Well, they're going to get along no matter what, because I pass the check to get along, I fail the check, they'll get along immediately. Break open the box label in case of boat drama takes ecstasy, or yell team building and stab in the boat. Ecstasy. There was no way that wasn't a fun check. Use the attached chamber to break the glass on the case of emergency ecstasy. Thankfully, ecstasy is in a little baggie, so it doesn't get shards of glass in it. Oh, Brian, I didn't know we were breaking shit. Put me up like bringing Robbie's face. I might break it first, but being against your face, you. Just fingered each of their lips, silencing them, and then explained very sensibly that as long as you're all stuck in a boat together, you might as well be high as balls. Is this drugs? Of course it's drugs, dummy, I mean, right? No, neither of them really do drugs normally, so you tell them it's totally cool if they don't want any. But if you have to listen to them yell at each other, by God, you're at least going to be wrong while you do it. Appreciate you not peer pressuring us into doing drugs, but honestly, I drink match booze all day, and I don't give a shit what's in them, so that's this different.
Get cursed.
Careful, keep doing that, you're bound to get cursed. As for me, I don't usually take drugs because there's not that many drugs you have to break glass in order to do. It's totally different. I can't do drugs because my physical manifestation of available magic, but I'm happy to sit with y'all. Brad, you divvy up the quality, and the three of you hoover it up. In a few minutes, the vibe of the boat has completely changed. Robbie, I have never noticed what good texture your face has. I've never noticed what good texture your hand has, what smooth texture my face. Dang, do you think we're always fighting, yelling at all the time because anger is the least notable and therefore saves the push from spreads? You have a very good point, Damien. Probably because your horn is so pointy. Under normal circumstances, I think I'd probably get really angry for that terrible pun, but instead I just want to have a cuddle pile. Can we do a cuddle pile? Hell yeah, you can. This helps you get back to shore at all, but the bonding experience you all had before the camp couch was fine, it was more work. It gained 3 fun. The day you go diving, see what's at the bottom of the lake. Find a comic book, pick it up, but it's so interesting you stay there reading it. It's bad, so you're not holding your breath effort. Push to the surface, but before getting there, you drown a little and some lake water gets in your mouth. Gross. Saw some weird stuff this in the lake water, like a whole jellyfish and pretty fun. What's that doing there? Find Damien staying on the pier, throwing matches into the water and saying some pretty creative swears. It's like eel tits. I can just camp to kick ass and start fires. How am I supposed to start fires when there's all this bullshit water here for people to throw on them? To me, that's what I was saying, but I had an idea. It's the lake on fire. That'll teach us to sit here from a wedding time combustible.
Fight me, dude!
Great fucking lake. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you because I take something on fire. Oh, what? Why are you staring at me like that? You fly water. Just because all your hydrogen is already expended because it's volatile, and energy I react with oxygen, you're not flammable? Well, you're right. See what I'm here, Brian? Give up hope. After all, we're almost burned to a day. It's a lot of barbarians. It's a long time to do it. Yeah, all I really need is a little help. It's a pretty intimate request, but, you up to something with this lake on fire? Thought you'd never ask, and luckily you've got the perfect plan. Kill 300 Vikings so you can have 300 Viking girls at once, or humiliate the lake with the sickest burn of all time. Second one. Step up to the lake and hit it with the thickest serious burns you can think of. Wait, Damien, where's the lake you want to set on fire? Again, all I see is a massive toilet full of these needles. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, it's great convenient delivery. I never thought I'd get to meet slime the Nickelodeon Kids Choice Awards in person. Seriously, your water's filthier than dubstep baseline. pH is more balanced than Fox News. I like that last one. Final analysis, you're more toxic than Logan Paul's bandmates.
Whoa, that's crazy!
Oh, damn. Wait, is the lake actually polluted, though? When you're researching, yes, it actually is. Honestly, there's showcase something in here. That makes things super easy. Without a blowtorch, which of course carries with all the time, pushes a thin layer of pollution on the surface of the lake. It really bursts into bright green flame, which burns for hours. Fires accidentally put a lot to purify the lake, while simultaneously warm your hearts. Ain't too fun, and one fun, so pretty fun. And the last day of summer is here.
Sure.
Well, I'm going to try Damien, but I'm pretty sure we'll get rejected. Finally got the courage and asked people to watch the meteor shower with me.
Loser.
It'll be my summer fling? No way. I'm Prince of the Eighth Circle of Hell, right? Seems like I follow a ridiculous number of royal customs.
Lame.
Is one of those customs is the prince should never ever date someone who's lame and ugly. Be a roy, am I right?
Better look next season, loser.
The rejection stings so badly you flee into the woods, live as hermit and never return. Years of living in the wild, slightly insane from holiness, catch a deer and seduce to be your bride. Dear wife lives with you, and you two may work for some time, but she was tired of you eventually. It's about you crying every night about how you got rejected in summer camp. Just falling for divorce. That's like the only thing that makes you smile during the rest of your life. Got a bunch of new events. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. The night, as we saw summer come to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. What did we know? Life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. And I'm older, and I can see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries, while nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing at the starry night, no matter how many years go by. And I actually am going to skip that this time. Unlock the community punch. That seems appropriate after what we did with Damien. And there should be new stuff in the gallery now. So we have now the Damien rejection. Oops. It doesn't that odd as 3 rejection reactions. New backgrounds. Which is, of course, from that weird-ass future thing. And new stuff in characters. I assume, yep, it's him holding the cat. And Damien, what's the new outfit on you? Oh, the mustache. Right. Means Scott and Polly. Oh, right. Counselor Flodge would have, yeah, Polly, so Mustache Polly. There it is. And Mustache Scott. So that's going to be it for the night. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Have a great time. Maybe. Bye, guys.